So, what is the name of your band and your individual names?
We are the Henry Clay People. You want me to look at you or do you want to look at the camera?
You can look at either. Either will.
We are the Henry Clay People, and my name is Andy.
My name is Joey.
I was wondering if anybody's name was Henry.
No.
I was wondering that the whole set. I was like
preoccupying your mind while we're playing. You're like,
I was like, oh, I have to talk to Henry after the show and tell him, hang on a minute, but who would Henry be?
Can you join in the interview?
Yes,
you can be in the band if you want. This is our new fiddle player, Eileen.
So where are you guys originally from?
We're Southern California.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
nice. Southern California, like where? LA? Or
Whittier, and then we moved to Orange County. Our family moved to Orange County when we were like in junior high. I was in junior high, you were in
So here we
grade.
reveal the brotherhood band.
We are brothers.
And
he's the good-looking brother.
Okay, so have you guys you guys are siblings, so you had the opportunity to play with each other for like a long time. Did you guys start picking up instruments like as teenagers and playing? How did it come about?
I started playing guitar like right around then, the junior high. And then
he gave me his first guitar when I was in 6th grade. And he taught me how to play.
He's like, learn it, asshole.
Yeah.
If you learn it, you can be in the band. And then 10 years later,
you made it. There you are. And do you guys like write together as well, or is it a collaborative process or an individual process where you come to each other with an individual idea?
I mean, we live together too, so it's like I'll play guitar and I'll just yell at him upstairs. I'm like, go downstairs, you have to learn a song.
Yeah, yeah.
And he does.
That's a good description.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Yeah. And does it usually end up sort of going to the band after that? Because your whole band's pretty talented.
Our drummer, we go through bass players, like the Spinal Tap goes to drummers. The drummer in our band, I've been with him since I was like 12 years old. I'm 29 now, so that's 17 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's longer than I have not been with him.
So you guys have a psychic connection when you play?
Yeah. It's one of those things where I'll give him a look, I'll like,
and he
blink one
exactly.
eye, and go like, and he knows that means like symbol.
Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah.
So how long has this particular project been going?
Pretty much since 2005 or 2006.
Yeah?
Like some version of it.
Yeah.
Which is a long time. Which means we should probably either give it up or just resign ourselves to doing this for the rest of our lives.
That means it's like a ripened apple.
Yeah.
We appreciate your support.
Okay. I keep wanting to go to my goofy questions, but I'll ask
ask away. Tonight's the night.
The band questions.
I feel like he'll like these questions.
Well, my goofy questions are, what do you have any phobias?
This is my little brother of phobias.
Yeah?
He's a hypochondriac. He's had MRIs and CAT scans that reveal nothing.
Oh my god, I'm the same. I'm like, Mom, I need a CAT scan. Like,
you know, my brother does that once a year.
Really?
Yeah, it's psychotic, but
it's not psychotic. We want to make sure that we're.
Yeah, I'm like, I get headaches. That's weird.
Exactly.
And I'm like, I have something.
I've had
No, you're fine.
I've had headaches, and I've had every kind of test done, and they all come back negative. But then it makes me feel better.
Yeah, it makes you feel better. Exactly.
So you have a phobia of illness?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I
what about flying and things that?
No,
you know?
I'm fine with all that kind of stuff.
I have a lot of nightmares about snakes.
Yeah?
But it's like my mom has like a snake phobia, but I can like hang out with snakes. I can like hold a snake, but for some reason in my nightmares, I'm always like
terrified.
There's like rattlesnakes just riddling the ground, and I have to like run over them.
Well, you know, snakes are like transformation, like because they shed. No, they shed skin. They shed skin. Yeah. So they're always transforming themselves. So maybe it happens during times of change, or
wow. I need to read up on my dreamology.
Yeah. Do you have? Okay, this is the other goofy question. Actually, another one just comes to mind. It's 2012.
Right.
Do you believe that the world will end this year?
No.
Okay. And if not, how do you believe the world will end, if at all?
There was a Radio Lab episode. Radio Lab's this like sciencey podcast.
Okay.
We're dorks. We listen to like sciencey podcasts.
Okay.
But it was about the sun getting just too hot to the point where like life cannot exist.
Like Mars.
Yeah, and then like all of the green and
and the support.
Yeah, everything will become a desert, and then things will not adapt to be able to exist in water, and then the sun will blink. I forgot what it's called, but it like blinks like a really hot flash. The sun has a hot flash, and life ceases to exist, and then that's that.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Now, what makes you happy?
I have a dog. I have a dog that's just so happy.
What kind of dog is it? Picture time.
I'll get a picture. It's a Boston Terrier.
Oh my god, that's I want that dog so bad. Oh, sorry. I'm like sorry talking now.
Explaining. Here's his neck.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
Yeah, here. Her name is Edna.
Oh my god.
You can see it in the picture.
That's
okay.
perfect.
Special Edna.
I'm so jealous.
And she's my favorite. She sleeps in my feet.
Do you have a special something that makes you happy? Like tea and cookies or?
Cooking does.
Cooking?
Cooking.
Cooking? Yeah. What's your favorite thing to cook?
I make some type of like, I don't really know what it's called. I grab like every type of vegetable that's in my fridge and I figure something out to do with it. I mean, I kind of change it up every time, but as long as it has spinach, kale, jalapeno, bell peppers, mushrooms, onions,
He's got the
Parmesan
cleanest
cheese,
poop in the world. It's just like
some Parmesan cheese, some tempeh, and some tomatoes in it, and broccoli. As long as it has some combination of all those,
Then you can
go.
And
that makes me happy to try to think of some kind of combination to come up with. With those.
That's a good hobby to have, like especially with those kind of ingredients.
Yeah, it's fun.
Your health.
yeah.
Your scans.
And my scans are good. My poops are good.
Everything's good.
Regular.
So, okay, what if you could see anything change in the world? What would it be? Like, what makes you angry?
What would I want to change in the world?
Yeah, this is in honor of our videographer who can't be here tonight.
Okay.
He always asks people what makes them angry. So I'm gonna
There's a lot of things that make me angry.
vary it a little and see if you could change anything.
I wish that people valued education more. I used to, both of us actually have worked in education as teachers, after school teachers, and I feel like everybody says they value education, but at the same time, like, you will people will like see statistics from a study and then just like dismiss it.
Yeah.
And that's really frustrating for some people.
So education is a big passion for both of you.
For me at least.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
most people have put more of like, more cred into being intelligent, into like learning more.
Yeah.
I think that people are like, oh, how do I look? Do I look okay? And it's like, I don't care. Read a fucking book.
Yeah. On that note, is there a book that you would recommend for people to read?
There's a lot of books I would recommend people to read.
Favorite author or...
When I was in college, I read White Noise by Don DeLillo, and that was like I'm not like a book person, but that book, I just, this is, it hit something in me. It was like funny, I laughed, and I felt something heavier than I had normally felt.
Yeah.
So yeah. A people's history in the United States. I think people should read as much history as possible.
Yeah.
Any history book is going to help you.
Yeah. Have you got a favorite book?
Yeah, but I mean, not really much to say about any of my favorite books.
Yeah.
I like, say, High Fidelity and The Stranger and Breakfast of Champions are probably my favorites.
Yeah. I like asking people's favorite books. I like reading. Have you guys released EPs, records?
We have like 3 full-length records. We have a 4th one coming out in June, and then we have an EP, like a 7-inch. Like we put out our merch tonight because we usually don't put out all of our merch because it's a lot, but because it's record store day, we were like, oh, let's throw it all out there.
Yeah.
And we realized that we've been a band for a while and have a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's good, but it also makes us go like, wow. We put like that's a lot of time that we spent on this band. But I don't know. I stand by it.
Yeah, you love it, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
And you guys sound amazing. You sound so tight, and you know,
Thank you.
it takes time to develop that. It doesn't just happen.
It's fun. None of us in our band have ever thought that this would turn into anything more than just like a garage band hobby.
Yeah.
But the fact that like we can go on tour and sustain ourselves, you know, barely sustain ourselves, but like do it.
But still, yeah.
It's like it's a blessing, and we like appreciate every second of it. So.
Yeah. How can people like buy your music? Find your music. For anybody watching this.
I'm pretty sure you can illegally download anything online.
Okay, so there's no special website or...
iTunes. You can go to iTunes or...
iTunes or our website.
Yeah.
So,
and the website.
www.thehenryclubpeople.com, or see us at a show.
Yeah.
And we'll barter. If you let us crash at your on your floor when we're in whatever city,
Yeah.
we'll make sure you are equipped with the Henry Club People t-shirt and record.
Excellent.